Hello, Augies Worldwide. I'm Dave Kassler, amateur radio call sign KE0OG, here with another episode of Ask Dave. Today we're going to take a look at the Kaiweets pen-type multimeter, and it looks a little bit like its cousin, the ST100, but this is the ST120 and has a different name, pen-type multimeter. Okay, and so let's see what we have inside. We're going to take out the batteries, and here is the pen-type multimeter, and it looks like put in there. So here is this comes all the way off. This comes all the way off like that, and if you want, you can put this over the top of it. Now it has an instruction book, okay, 2 AA batteries. This looks like a single probe, okay, and again the cap comes off if you need something to hook a clip lead to or something like that. And in the bottom there's only one place for this to go, and there is on this, so drive you nuts if you don't know this, there's a little cap there that comes off so you can see the inside, and it goes in the bottom. Now let's put the batteries in first. Okay, the batteries, you need a Phillips screwdriver, a small one, and you go right in there like this, okay, until that comes up, and there went the screw. Okay, the batteries go in just like the others. Let's cut these batteries open. Make sure that the plastic is all the way off them, because otherwise it acts as an insulator. And this goes in like this with the negative part up, and we'll get the plastic off of this one. Okay, like this. We hear a happy beep. Okay, and there we are. Now we've got on off here. Usually need to push about 2 seconds to get it to come on and off. Okay, there is a flashlight that can turn on. Okay, and a hold function, and then a function meter. We got auto, and that says voltage, AC voltage, megohms, ohms. This is the diode tester, auto, and back to auto. Okay, so let's go back to auto and see what we got here. Oh, auto. Now if we hold the function button down, it goes back to auto. Okay, now we've got 2 leads on this. We've got the ground lead, all right, and then the probe here, and I'm going to do this so we can use the probe, and we're going to put it on auto, okay, like that. And I'm going to bring in here a lithium battery, and I'm going to put the negative here, and we'll do the positive. Let me back this up. And I'm going to put the positive in there. 13.26 volts, which is accurate. Okay, so this side you can use like a clip lead to attach to ground, and then use this one to check something. Let's, since we're on auto here, I've got a diode here. This is a diode, And I'll put this here. And okay, that's backwards. This is forward. Yeah, it's saying 0.7 ohms forward. I'm surprised there's an M in there, and I don't think that M should be there. Let's try a resistor. It says 1.4 megohms. Let's see what that resistor is on my regular multi-tester. This is my multi-tester that will measure true RMS. And we're going to put that on ohms. And it comes out 145 megohms. Okay, 145 megohms. So the two are measuring about the same. So of course, you've got this in your hand. This shows 1.0 megohms. Now, part of the problem is that I got my finger in there, so let's just do it this way. Okay, 2.2 megohms. All right. So this thing is working pretty well. Let's put a capacitor across here. There. And see if it detects it's a capacitor. Now, already I can see I don't like it because my hand doesn't notice it's a capacitor. Let's go to function, DC, AC, megohms. This is a diode test. The diode test should give me a buzz. If I do a direct connection, I get a buzz, but it doesn't for this diode. This is a big honking diode for power, but the voltage across it should still be about 0.7 of a volt. Okay, let's go to functions again. Here's diode. Okay, now current should flow in this direction, and it does, but it just measures 0.49 ohms, which it's hard to do an ohm meter and a diode because this thing does have an offset voltage on it. Okay, we've got hertz, nanofarads. Okay, so I'm going to hook this one like this and put this in here and pull, and I get 0.27 nanofarads out of that, which would be 270 picofarads. Okay? Picofarad is the same as a microfarad. Okay, so it does measure that. I don't know how accurate that is because this is an unmarked capacitor. Okay, so what we've got here is another arrangement. This was the one we tested last time, which is the multifunction voltage meter, the ST100. And one thing I really like about it is that it will measure voltage. It will measure whether a line is live. Let's just see if we can go to something similar to that with this by going through the functions. This will do live with just one probe, and we can tell if a wire is live. We'll put it in the neutral, and we got a beep out of it. We put it in the positive, okay, and it's going like crazy. This is just a simple way to tell if a circuit is live. And yes, indeed, this cord is live. I've got it plugged in. Okay, and this is on the neutral, so you've got to test the hot lead. Okay, now the question is function, auto. Okay, I don't see the function where you can just hold it near. and it will tell you if it's live. That was the one really nice part about the other one. Okay, so there you go. Let's find out how much it costs on Amazon. We're going to go to the Kaiweets, and it is a smart pen type multimeter, and the model is ST120. Okay, but it's in the $25 price range. Okay, so they are slightly different in what they will do. I think I actually prefer the ST100 for that function of being able to tell you've got a live wire without contact, a no contact thing, whereas this you actually have to put the probe into the outlet to see if it's live. Okay, it also does not offer the three-phase testing capabilities that the other does. They're both cool. They're both reasonably priced. You could use these around the ham shack or as a spare. Great thing to throw into your Go kit for a meter because it's so tiny. This and the one connection on the bottom, and wrap this up or just put it in the box. Quite small compared to, say, the bigger multimeter here, which, by the way, is a lot more expensive. So lots of things you can do. You've got your choices there. So I have reviewed the two Kaiweets pen type testers in two different videos. Do I recommend them? I think they'd be a nice adjunct to your shack. Do I recommend them as primary devices? No, I'd recommend something like this. Or, frankly, for almost all work, a simple Harbor Freight multimeter will work just fine. It takes a 9-volt battery, which is unfortunate. These take AAA batteries, which are easier to find and much less expensive than 9-volt batteries. So, pays your money, take your choice. Now, if you've watched this far, I would ask you to please subscribe to this channel and also click like and click on the bell. Also, please check out our giveaway, which we do every month. Got a nice giveaway for this month. We have a nice giveaway every month. Okay, it varies if you want to know what's being given away. Watch the live stream, which is on Thursday evenings. You'll get notification of it if you go to, if you subscribe to the channel. Also, be sure to check out different ways that you can financially support this channel so that we can keep bringing you these videos. And until we next meet, 73.